Here we go. I'm like, I can't see myself. What is happening? Here we go. Hello, hello. I don't know why is this so. Here we go. Getting some light up in here. How are you guys? While I figure out my lighting situation. Welcome to Send Mondays. Let's see. Hi, Jen. Okay, can you see me? Got a little dark. Yes? Let me know if you can see me. This light is weird. Okay, I think this might be getting a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Send Mondays is live right now. Let me start connecting also on my Instagram. Okay, good. I don't know what was happening. You know, it's that situation with technology. Okay, and here I am live on Instagram too. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, now I can see me in both. I hope. Hey, Stella, welcome. I am live. Hi, love. I am live on both Facebook and Instagram. And so I'll be going like this. But I am so excited that you are joining me tonight for a brand new episode of Send Monday. So some of you came last year. I used to have the same segment, but it was called Send Sundays. And it's really a place to get inspired. It's 20 minutes to start your week off in the right place. So we usually do a meditation. There are tons of tools that I'm going to share every single Monday. And then you get to enjoy your week. Have dinner with your family, your friends, whomever. Have a great time. But really feeling the purpose is to feel centered. The purpose is to feel empowered and to feel like you are an active participant of your life and things are not happening to you, but for you. So, hello, hello. Let's give it another minute. In the meantime, my name is Stephanie Verschow. I am an empowerment coach, a motivational speaker, and an energy healer, and a big fan of Gaga. Get comfy while everybody's joining. Get your tea, run to the bathroom, whatever it is that you need to begin. All right. So here we go. Let me turn this down so I focus. So welcome again, Send Monday. So today's episode is going to be 20 minutes, but I packed it and it's so good for the new year. So it's going to be about resistance and really changing that perception of when shit hits the fan and you feel like everything is going wrong, like what the hell? I don't know, do I have to do 100 things and errands and I just got fired, knock on wood, or I can't figure out what I want to do, and you feel just like so overwhelmed right in that moment. What are your tools and what can you do to turn it around instantly so you know that things are happening for you and not to you? Excuse me. So then I'm going to give you some truth bomb wisdoms. As I was meditating last week, I just started getting all of these channel messages. I wrote them all down and that's what I'm going to share today. Then I'm going to do an awesome meditation. It's going to be a guided meditation to really feel if you have any resistance, any tightness in your body, because a lot of times we hold on things that we don't even know we're holding on to that we want to avoid, because it's easier to avoid and resist than actually look into ourselves. So this meditation is going to give you the chance to look within you, to figure out the places that are tight that you might be holding on to things, and release it and heal. And lastly, I will share with you my favorite crystal, and maybe it'll become yours too. It's one of my favorites, but really the purpose of this crystal is to help you feel empowered, to help you connect with that place of confidence. And I'm touching my sacral chakra right here, to help you magnify your energy. So anytime you're feeling off, that your self-esteem is low, or you're feeling really out of sorts, you can use this crystal in order to shift that energy and really promote confidence and self-esteem. So that's today's episode. Let's get started. So I have some notes that I took, and I want to make sure that I don't forget anything. And again, I'm going in between two screens, but let's start with resistance. So the concept, it started and it happened with me. I had an incident last week, but I was in the middle of WTF, why is this happening to me? Like, why again, another thing that I have to deal with? And as I started thinking about it, I decided, instead of spiraling out of control and getting really angry and frustrated and agitated at the situation, I decided to meditate, which is so counterintuitive, especially if you get angry quickly like I do. But that was something that I chose to do because I really want to start changing my perception. So this is where it's at, you guys. So the universe has this set up in a way that when shit hits the fan, it's just another tool for us to break through and have a moment of growth. So before that sounds like a whole lot of nothing, let me break it down for you. In the middle of that what the hell moment, do you think to yourself, this is happening for me? Or are you thinking to yourself, oh, this always happens to me? Think about it. What comes up for you? Okay, so indulge me for a minute and think about this. If the universe, let's just say, if the universe were to be rigged in your favor, if everything were to happen for you, then you would ask, okay, since I know the universe is rigged to my favor and everything happens for me, then in a situation where when shit hits the fan, you ask yourself, why is this happening for me? Why is the situation at hand is something that, like, can I learn something about myself? Would I uncover something new? Is there some kind of growth? Hey, Dawn, welcome, welcome. So in the situation that the universe is rigged for you, next time you are going through a situation where you're like, what the hell? Shit hit the fan. Everything is going wrong. Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Once again, you tell yourself, why is this happening for me? So when that happens, instead of getting pissed and allowing your emotions to get the best out of it, and you throw a tantrum because nobody likes when things happening like annoying to them, you automatically acknowledge and you say, okay, what's in it for me? Because the universe is rigged to my favor, so what's in it for me? So the reason why this is so important is because this is the new year and we're changing so many habits, so many new patterns, there's so many new things happening, whether you're moving to a new place, you find a new job, there are new beginnings, you're gonna find yourself resisting and getting in situations where normally you would go, why is this happening again? So instead of doing that, I invite you, I welcome you, I urge you to shift it around and say, why is this happening for me? And again, the whole point of this, like my good friend, right, but really, like Tony Robbins says, once you change your perception, you change your world. So instead of so you're always going to find all the reasons in the world why life sucks, why you don't have a boyfriend, why you just got fired, why you haven't figured out how to lose weight, why, whatever it is, like you're always going to find that because that exists. Like that's the easiest thing to see. It's so lazy, right? If we're always just looking for, hey, this sucks because of this, like woohoo us. That's our nature, safe where we go. But instead of doing that, in the moments where that is happening, just say, okay, how can I change my perception? How can I look at this differently? Immediately, starting today, put yourself in the situation that the universe is rigged to your favor. And anything and everything that happens is to help you out. So I'll give you an example. And before I give you an example, let me give you one more tool that might be helpful. So humans, like basic human psychology, humans only change when we are in either extreme pain or pleasure. So meaning you're not going to change if things are just comfortable. You're not going to change if you're just like, I mean, I guess I could look for a new job, but I mean, I have a great salary, I have a great group of friends, and you're miserable. No, you're going to change when your boss yells at you for the 100th time and disrespects you, and he starts, I don't know, yelling on you when you're crying, and you realize like, oh my God, like I'm in an abusive situation and I need to leave. When you're in extreme pain, that's when you choose to leave, right? So to tie back to the beginning, when you're in a situation when you're like, what the hell is this happening for me? Like, why is going on? That is a situation of extreme pain. You're pissed, you're frustrated, you're angry. And that's the only way that the universe is going to catch your damn attention in order for you to make a change. So think about it next time when you're in that situation. It's like a giant light that the universe is kind of like you're on stage, like Oprah was last night. We're on stage. The universe is casting this ginormous light at us, and it's saying, hey girl, hey dude, hey girlfriend, whatever, wake the hell up, because you're not making the changes that you need to be making in order to have an amazing, beautiful life. So I'm going to make it a little bit of painful for you in order for you to change. Does that make sense? How are you guys? What's coming up for you? Because I have so many other good things, but I want to get a feel for how we're all doing. Okay, so far so good. So A Course in Miracles says, the universe will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. So in times where you know you need to quit that job because it's sucking your soul, it's sucking your energy, but you know you're not going to do it because you have a great salary, because you're used to it and the benefits and all the great things that somehow are impossible to find out in other places. Not, I'm exaggerating, but you're never going to quit that job. So you end up getting fired. Yes, it sucks. But if you think about it, and if that's ever happened to you before, in times that you get fired and you look back, you say, thank God I got fired because I would have never left. Thank God my boss was such an ass because otherwise I would have never felt that pain and I would have never left, right? Am I making sense? Do I get any hearts, any likes, any smiles, anything? Because I am so jazzed about this. So in moments of resistance, so to summarize it before we get into this beautiful meditation, when you're going through moments of resistance in the what the hell is going on, you know, those moments that you're like, thank you, Stella. Those moments that you're like, why the hell did this happen? Where you feel like the worst thing just happened. Instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? In that moment, think, why could this be happening for me? If the universe were to be rigged in my favor, why is this happening for me? In that moment, you'll get that awareness and that knowledge to just say, okay, you know what? I know this because I need to quit my job. Because if I keep holding on to this, if I keep allowing my job to suck the life out of me, I'm going to continue being sick, I'm going to get worse, or whatever other things that are happening in your life. So once that happens, you ask yourself that, you change your perception of the situation, and the situation changes, you guys. And I know it sounds so simple, but I dare you, I challenge you to do this within the next week. Come back to me and I want to hear your experience. I'm dead ass. I want to hear the experience. I want to hear the situation. The reason why this is happening is because the only way humans change is when we are in so much pain and you hit rock bottom, and that's the only way to make a change, because when we're comfortable, we don't change. So I'll give you an example, and I know it's superficial, but it's so true. I got married last year, and the last time, so the whole time I'm like, well, I'm healthy, and I work out, and I teach cycling, and I'm vegan, and da-da-da-da-da. The dress is gonna fit. I hadn't tried it on for about 6 months. I was getting married in Miami, and the dress was in Miami. So went for my final fitting 2 months before the wedding. Not kidding. The tailor person went to close it up, the zipper. There was about a 4-inch gap in my back that the dress did not close. Freaked out for a minute. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting married in 6 weeks and this dress is not closing. You can only imagine. But immediately I caught myself and I was like, Steph, the past few months, you have not been eating in a way that's nutritious to your body. Like you have not been eating in ways and drinking in ways that are healthy. So my extreme pain was for me to try on the dress before the wedding, to see that 4-inch gap in my back that literally didn't close. I was the only way I made a change. So of course, within 6 weeks, I was able to change my habits. I was able to eat in a way that fulfilled me and nourished me and made me feel good. And I lost the weight that I needed to lose in order to not fit into the dress, but it's almost like the dress was made for me because when I first bought it, it fit. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing. But my point is, I could have chosen to be like, why is this happening to me? Oh my God, my dress, and had the whole Bridezilla moment. I didn't. I promise you, Mike, and as my mom and my sister, it was a way to say, oh shit, okay, it's time to get serious and to look into my nutrition and the way I was feeding myself because it wasn't healthy. So it helped and it fit, but it's that extreme moment of pain that I said, why is this happening to me? And I got my answer right away. So good. Okay, so let's continue. Is there any questions before we continue with this meditation? Okay, so let's continue. And also, before I forget, all of this, I'm going to be sending an email. So the Send Mondays will be on Monday. I'll be sending an email by Wednesday with all these nuggets of wisdom and truth and the meditation in my email. So please sign up. I will add the link after, and that way you don't feel like you have to take notes and memorize. I will get it ready for you. So get comfy, and let's, next we're going to do a meditation. So it's a body scanning meditation, right? And the whole purpose of this meditation is to notice any areas in your body where you feel tight. And because sometimes we go every day, right? We're doing 1,000 things between work and school and kids and mortgages and bills and girlfriends and dinner and drinks. And our body starts to decaying, and we hold on to the things that we're resisting and the things that we're avoiding, whether it's the job that you don't want to quit there because you're not ready, or the boyfriend you know you need to break up with but you haven't, or whatever that is. We are avoiding that. And our body starts holding on to this. Thank you, Jen. Mwah, I love you. So our bodies are holding on to this resistance. And 6 months go by, it's very subtle, but it adds up like a mountain or whatever. And it adds up, and then we wake up one morning and we are in so much pain, like our back hurts, our legs hurt, our joints hurt. Doesn't mean that you can't be going through all bone issues. I'm not talking about that. But in the case that it's resisting, it means that your body's holding on to that pain as a way to avoid looking into the truth. Let me repeat that one more time. When there's something that is extremely painful in your life, but it's too hard for you to look into, so you keep avoiding it because you're simply not ready for your own well-deserved reasons. I'm not discounting. Your body will take on that pain that you are not dealing with and hold on to it. And that's when shit starts hurting and we don't feel good. So this meditation is just a slight and brief introduction to scan our bodies to get awareness of where any of that resisting and that pain is. So you can either immediately choose to let it go and heal it. And if not, because it might be a little bit deeper than that, I'm going to give you some steps right after that you can do so you can get a little bit more awareness and insight, which is the first step to really letting go and owning onto it and not holding on to that pain, which is so toxic. Addie, oh my God, it's been so long. Hi, welcome. Okay, so for those of you that are joining, perfect timing, we are going to do a meditation. So it's a brief few minutes meditation. Get comfortable. I will find some beautiful music that I'm going to play. And there's also the list of Send Mondays. Well, Send Sundays on Spotify. So you'll be able to pull up all of these songs. Hi, sweets. I'm so glad you were able to join. Okay, so everybody, let's take a deep breath. As you exhale, close your eyes. And just keep breathing and finding that natural flow to your breath. All the way in, exhale all the way out. Let your awareness, your intuition, to start scanning your body. Just a quick top scan and pinpoint any areas which are a little bit tighter. Any areas, whether it's your shoulders, your stomach, your legs, that you're holding any tension or any pain. Slowly and gently just start bringing attention to those areas. Loosen them up and just let it go. Now begin softening your eyes, your brows, unhinging your jaw, and just allow your natural smile to settle in. Continue breathing and let your shoulders gently fall away from your ears. And just imagine any tension holding in your shoulders, in your neck, to be gently dissolving. Let your hands rest in an easy, effortless way. Feel your fingers and your hands getting looser, a softener. And bring any attention to any tingling areas in your body. Which areas are tingling? Which areas do you feel the energy the most? Now gently open your chest and just imagine your chest being open and feel your heartbeat. Feel your heart from the inside out. Gently bring your hands right on top of your heart and feel that heartbeat. As you gently let life be exactly how it is. Continue breathing and now start scanning down the area around your belly. Letting the breath softly dissolve any tension in the area. Start scanning down your pelvic region, which is your sacral chakra, and feel it relaxed and open as you continue just life to be exactly how it is. Take gentle breaths, no judgment. Easy, softly, everything is flowing. Continue breathing and notice if you have any tightness around your legs, your calves, and your hamstrings. Loosen them up with your breath and continue breathing in and out as you feel that air rejuvenating anything from the inside out. Now gently move the attention to your feet and feel any tingles, any energies, and just let it vibrate. Now start to begin to widen your attention and feel your entire body. Everything is relaxed, and you're feeling tingles, and everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Just let everything happen without judgment, without opposing any of the thoughts. Just watch them, observe them, and let them go. Be open to receive any sensations in this moment where you are awake and in touch with who you are. As the mind easily drifts from the present moment, bring it back with your breath. Find an anchor in your body that lets you come back to the present way in a very gentle way. This anchor could be anything from your heartbeat, your belly, or your forehead. Just think about that one thing in your body and let it anchor you back to this present moment. Practice as your mind continues to breathe and deep. Bring it back and gently, with your breath and any sounds or sensation, get in touch with your body. Come back and settle your mind with ease and gentleness. Now start to feel, what are your senses that you're aware of? Feel your body on your seat, the sounds around you, the scents around you, your breath, my voice. Easily relax and just feel the inflow of your breath as it clears and heals any resistance. And exhale with that breath and release anything that no longer serves you. Feel how relaxed you are, how gentle you're being with yourself at this very moment, how you have no pressures, no judgments, just enjoying this moment while you take care of yourself. Now in your mind, be aware of all of this that is happening like you're watching a movie. You're watching, you're observing without being drawn into it. Now come back into your body, back to the feeling of your breath, your feet on the ground, your hand on your heart. Sense if there are any areas in your body or your thoughts that need your attention. And with the intention in your heart full of love, give that attention that you need and send yourself healing and loving vibes. Feel those tingles and the vibration all around your body. Now take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale everything you've got, and gently open your eyes. Hello, my loves. How are you? How are you feeling? How did that feel for you? I felt just such immense just gratitude and love and connection. I really, really did. Thank you for going there. And if you cut the meditation midway, feel free to pause, rewind, and do it anytime you need to feel that connection. I'm so glad to hear that, my friend Dawn. I love you. That's so good to hear. Okay, so to wrap it up, the final thing I wanted to share, because I know we all love practical, tangible tools that are fun to play with. It's a crystal, which I forgot to bring. Just give me 1 second. Where to go? Here it is. Okay, so this amazing crystal is citrine. And before I continue, because I got excited. So as you finish this meditation, when we're done with this, or when you have some time, hopefully tonight, if there were any areas in your body that you felt really resistant. So if there were any areas after the meditation, Susanna, hi love. If there were any meditations, any areas in the meditation that you felt tight, that you felt resistant, pull up a journal, peaceful. That's so good. Okay, great. Not like a Monday, even though I joined late, I feel great. That's amazing. Adi, I love it. Okay, good. Such good feedback. I love it. Thank you. But if anybody just felt any resistance, or if you do the meditation again and you feel certain areas of your bodies that are tight, do the meditation and then pull up a journal and just write. Don't think, just write. That's called automatic writing, where it's just coming from your soul, from your heart, and just write anything that comes up. You're going to get so many answers in that piece of paper of journal that you wrote, whether it's a resentment that you've been holding against somebody that found space in your body and it held on to it and now you're feeling pain. That could be from resenting somebody. That could be from not forgiving somebody. So your lower back is in pain. You're not forgiving somebody. You see it. If you're not willing to let go of the resentment, if you're not willing to forgive somebody, or you don't even know where to begin, totally fine. Don't get overwhelmed. Just see it on paper. Say a prayer. Hey, how can I help? Please, universe, help me forgive this person. Hey, do you believe in God? Hey, God, how do I forgive this person? How do I let go of this resentment? I'm pissed and I'm angry and I'm hurt, but I'm ready to let it go. I don't know how. So your body will give you clues in places in your life or areas in your life that haven't healed, and you'll be able to heal and begin that process and feel so good. All right, final thing, crystal. So this is, crystals are so popular, and I love that they're getting so much attention in social media with the Kardashians. I don't know. I feel like crystals, this is their time. So I'm so happy. I've been working with crystals for years, those of you that know me. But today I'm going to start with one. It's the perfect crystal to begin the new year with. It's citrine. As you can see, it's slightly yellow. And this crystal is all about self-esteem. It's all about your power, your self-power. It's all about confidence. And it helps magnify joy, energy, and any of those feelings that just, oh my God, it feels so good, right? So if you're new to crystals, when you buy a new crystal, cleanse it. I will give you the tips and tools in my newsletter. I don't want to spend too much time on here doing that, but you always cleanse it and you always set the intention. So when you get citrine, the intention is, hey, beautiful citrine, help me get in touch with my self-esteem, with my confidence, with my power. In moments where I'm feeling tired or weak or doubtful or insecure, help me magnify that energy and bring joy into my life. Ta-da! You can stick it in your bra, you can put it in your pocket, you can carry it with you everywhere. I also recommend you clean it every month during the full moon. Just soak it in salt water, let the light of the moon cleanse it, and then when you get rid of that water, just let it go with ease and grace. But maybe I did it last year, but maybe I'll do a Send Mondays about crystals if that's something that you guys are interested. So that's it. that's today's Zen Mondays. I'm going to be here live every single Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to give you the link to sign up for the newsletters where you will get a recap of what I talked about and how it can help you. You will get a link for the meditation and the tip. So today the tip was the crystal. And then I'm going to be hosting a workshop in New York City by March. I haven't figured out yet the date. But if you're here, I would love for you to join it anyways. It's a way to stay in touch and to really start connecting with yourself, to feel empowered. My intention of this group and all of this for this year is to help you have the space where you can be you. So if you're a professional, but you're also spiritual and you're a badass who's also driven, but you love crystals and you love woo-woo and you can't figure out where the hell to fit, hello, you have found your tribe. It's here because those are all the things that I am and those are all the things that I struggle to be. And then I finally figured it out and that clarity brought me to be who I am today. So I love you. Let's do some jams. Let's shake it out. Let's increase those energy vibes. Have a kick-ass week. If you need anything during the week, let's touch base on my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Stephanie Verschow. Leave your comments, join in, get together. Let's support each other. Let's dance. Hold on. My favorite song. This is my promise to you. You will never catch me sing. All right, you guys, happy Monday. Happy second week of January. Go kick some ass. Your mama did not raise no fool, so step it up. You got this. I trust you. I love you. See you next week, 7:30 Eastern, right here. Good night, you guys.